but we can sort those out. There were big technical, there's all technical issues going on when it comes to the cricket. This is which are real fan issues, fan matters. Like the issues were going on yesterday with the Delhi Capitals and the Rajasthan Royals. What went on there? Should Rishabh Pant have sent his team members out onto the pitch, Amanda?
Well, in the heat of the moment, that is stuff that can happen during the match, especially when you're looking at one of your players in incredible form and going all on blazing and actually has a chance of winning the game for them. You could see how much that no ball would have meant to the team, because getting another no ball, you get another opportunity for a free hit, just do whatever you want, hit another six. It could have easily gone Delhi's way, but in the heat of the moment, it is unacceptable behavior, but also you can see how much that one ball matters to the team, and none of the balls should be taken lightly, especially when it comes to no balls. If you're checking the no ball for the front foot every single ball, I think it's essential that you check the no ball for height as well.
Okay. Doctor, is it bad captaining or is it passionate captaining?
That's a very difficult question, actually, but I think it comes out of passion, and all his reactions are not exactly justified, but they are pretty much expected, because as she rightly pointed out, it comes at the heat of the moment, and that's what the action suggested. But ultimately, I think you need to have control on your emotions, especially when you're leaving aside as that, and when you're a player yourself as big as Rishabh Pant yourself, and also the other players who were with him in the dugout could have armed someone on which kind of exaggerated, but yeah, as I said, it's not just the expected.
Yeah. Kevin, what do you reckon? Should there be something different in the game that allows a player to challenge a ball in that situation? Because that ball was a key ball, and if it was high, then it could have changed the game the other way.
As someone and voted it out rightly, in the heat of the moment, Amazon out onto the field 3 seasons ago. I think Rishabh Pant from his mistakes, but at that point of time, I agree with the match should have set it upstairs, and the point should have been it's a debatable, but I know interested, and they should have made the right call. It was.
Okay, I think we might be having a few technical issues with your voice. I don't know if that's me or anyone else, but I get it. There might be a few lagging issues. We're going to power on. We're going to power on anyway. We're going to see how we get on. Video's lagging. Hey, thank you, Nikhil. Thank you, Nikhil. Thank you, Sarah. But let's focus on the later game first. If I can focus on RCB versus SRH. Amanda, here we go. Royal Challengers Bangalore team, which is seeing an amazing 30 plus leading themselves. How nice is it to see him doing what he does?
It's amazing, I mean, I think in between, Faf was struggling just a bit after the first RCB game where he scored around 88, if I'm not wrong. He was struggling a bit, and RCB fans were concerned that he wasn't putting on his best performance. But I think after the last match, that's given us a lot of, it's relieved RCB fans and it's relieved everyone else in the team that he's taken up a lot of the responsibility, and his knock actually, made a difference. So it's good to see him leading like that, despite the pressures of being a captain of the team. It is great, and yeah, hopefully we see another one like that tonight.
Who's there to back him up? Who's Faf's best left-hand man?
Oh, left-hand man. See, now that is a bit concerning. When we look at the top order, it is a bit concerning. Anuj Rawat, he has his days, but sometimes he has his off days as well, and that happens in the game of cricket. But sometimes in even though Anuj hasn't been doing too well, luckily we've got the backs of Dinesh Karthik and Shahbaz Ahmed, who's actually been doing extremely well. But it is it is alarming for RCB. So maybe try testing out a couple of others. I wouldn't say just drop him off straight away, but give Anuj Rawat another chance. But if not, perhaps you could go with someone else. And
Okay.
yeah, and I think as far as the right hand batsmen are concerned, I think Virat Kohli really needs to do the job for RCB now.
See, exactly, and that's why I asked the question, because you're right. With Anuj Rawat, Virat Kohli, not really firing right now. We had a brilliant partnership with him and Dinesh Karthik. I mean, that looked good, but Dinesh comes in about number 5 at the moment. So I don't know. I wonder how you feel about your batting power. What's going to win this game for you today, then?
Again, it's really subjective, this answer, because at one stage of the match, one match RCB's bowling really steps up, and then the other match RCB's batting steps up, and it is, I think once we find the perfect balance of having, you know, a brilliant all-round performance, then we are absolutely unstoppable. So I think obviously balance is key, and if we have Virat Kohli firing, we have got this match. Once we have Virat Kohli.
I think RCB in my mind, this is the vision that's just coming to my head genuinely on the spot. It's like a Rubik's Cube. You know when you're doing a Rubik's Cube and you're like, it's nearly there, but hold on, I got that one green on the wrong side. I'm like, if that clicks, boom. Do you know what I mean? You're like, it's that kind of combination move away. And talking to people clicking, Sunrisers Hyderabad, you're up against RCB. Abhinav, welcome to the show, man. First time. Look at that.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
You know what's always worried me all this time? Everyone who comes on the show has always got a lovely head of hair. It's nice to meet a fellow Ducklu. I'm just saying, Ducklu to Ducklu, I feel a connection with you straight away. So thank you for the
Thank you. I have company. I'm happy that I have company.
Oh, mate, I always look, and you got the bits on the side. I haven't even got the bits on the side, bro. I've got nothing. I'm just like, you can oil me up. I'll slip through your hands. Okay, but tell me about, talking about things clicking, Abhishek Sharma, he's clicked into that opening batsman spot, and he'll have a little point to prove today, because KKR retained him, and now he's playing against his former side. Is that right?
I didn't get you.
Yeah, go. So yeah, you're Abhishek Sharma. He's going to step up today, isn't he?
I personally believe Abhishek Sharma would step up today because, practically speaking, the new ball bowling of RCB has not been up to the mark that would help us out very well. And probably I can go with the law of averages, and let's be honest, he can give us the paper scores and some stable starts on the other side where King Williams is kind of very lean and has a very lean patch because of his injury and his recovery stage. So he's kind of playing with the hand of King Williamson, and probably he would step up today against the kind of new ball bowling.
Yeah, sorry, man. We're having big connection issues today. I don't know what's going on, so we're struggling to understand it, but I know you're speaking goodness now. And Amanda, you have to go. So you got to go. Amanda, do you want to give me your 30 seconds of fighting talk before you go?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, there we go. Amanda's, she's an 18-year-old student. There's books that keep reading. So Amanda, I get it. You've got to go. Give me your 30 seconds of why you're going to win this match. Start right now. Go for it.
RCB and SRH have always been a little bit of a crazy battle, but this time RCB absolutely come out with their bowling, but going to destroy your top order batsmen, just like our food is very Hyderabadi food. Let's just accept that. And over I think RCB will all out with their batsmen with their performance. We have got once we see Rario absolutely take advantage of SRH. We are going to destroy your plan.
Down. Hey, you're better than yours, Abhinav. And Virat Kohli is going to fire today. He's saved up all of his frustration and he's going to take it out on Hyderabad. Is that going to happen, Abhinav? Amanda, well, thank you very much. We'll see you soon. Abhinav, you tell me, is you're going to say?
Absolutely not, because I will not debate about the food, because you cannot always debate with kids like people. And Hyderabad food is the best food ever in the world. So I would not kind of fight with her about this. And to be coming to this point, we would like to see Virat Kohli fire up on us, but like, we would like to see him fire, but not on us because we are going to attack him the way we are. I know we have skilled bowlers and everybody who could stop him at the right moment, give him the right competition spirit, like who could hold him. And there are people who actually had a very nice interaction with him. So it's going to be a very good fight. And coming back to our thing, so Hyderabad is a very laid back city. We kind of keep it with our word. We are always on our way. It's not about the competitive spirit, it's just about just doing our work with a very relaxed attitude. So, and this fight with Bangalore is more than the competitive spirit. It's going to be a very laid back thing, and it's going to have a like we're just doing our roles. And if we kind of accomplish our roles well, we would be very heavy on RCB. And I'm very optimistic about this. We are going to break that.
Now, actually, at the breaking of it, you've got a few players really clicking into form. Tripathi and Markham, they're firing right now. The middle order's coming together. There's some nice depth in the strength of Surrey. How's that feel? What's behind that?
So we have this lagging problem since around 4 years, and when we won the cup in 2016, we had a pretty much better middle order, and today we have that kind of a potential middle order. And I hope if Sundar is back, it would be even more strong enough. And we that's a very good encouraging thing because there's not too much of pressure on Kane Williamson, and that would help him recover even better. And we would have a very nice firework in the start also. So it would have been it will be a very balanced team if they contribute more and more to the team, and that would help us all because cricket is a game of it's a team game, and all the 11 have to contribute. And I can see each and everybody trying to contribute to each another. Whereas Shashank didn't get a lot to bat or bowl, but he's been fielding well. He's been doing his role perfectly. He's been getting the balance right to the team. And Markram, Puran, they have been doing well. Puran has been keeping well too. Markram has been doing very good on the field. Yes, there was a drop catch, but there are things that could be debatable, but still he's a very good fielder on point. So it's not just about the batting they're doing in the middle order, it's about the pure team balance they're getting into the team. And they're making Hyderabad very proud with their performances, and I hope they'll perform today also. That's really good for us.
Who is the Hyderabad Rario player of the day?
Bhuvi. We're going for Bhuvi.
And amongst the fans?
Bhuvi is always called Anna here. Bhuvi Anna. We call him Bhuvi Anna here, and we have a nice tagline for him, Balanagar Bhuvi. So we just enjoy him bowling. We just love him bowling, and the way he swings, the way he thinks, the way he balances between the runs and the balls, the way he sets his feel for it, the way he develops himself to the situation that gives us so much of a pride to him. He's a mastermind bowler. He bowls wherever the team wants him to bowl, in the beginning, in the middle, in the end, or if you don't want him to bowl today, you're like, okay, you can sit. He's there. He's always for the team. And he has a very good record against Virat Kohli for 2 places, and I believe he has a very good statistical record against RCB team also. So I would hope he performs more than his potential today to break through RCB's batting lineup.
I see. Brilliant stuff. Thank you very much. That is the LRH game against, of course, RCB. Game today, 3rd versus 5th. A win for RCB goes a long way. Let's just find out who the Rario Royal Challengers Bangalore. I forgot to ask Amanda that. For Royal Challengers Bangalore, of course, it's Fan. 80 plus twice this season as well. So a man in incredible form. They would want this win to cement their power in this league so far. So lots to play. 3rd place, they can take themselves up a bit if they win this against Sunrisers. We'll find out if they are successful. You should go to Rario.com. If you haven't done this already, go to Rario and sign up to Rario. You can own NFTs for free. They are giving them away with the Rario family. All it takes is a quick 6 seconds Rario, and if you go there right now, click sign up. 60 seconds, you are done. Right. The earlier game, which is taking place in half an hour, it was like, is of course versus GT. Now, this is one I'm really looking forward to. This is a proper battle. These are two teams who've got a lot to prove. KKR for their legendary status, GT because of how well they're playing at the moment. It's the first time they're playing each other. This is what I meant. Perhaps for Shubman Gill, it's a very important game. He's with the Titans now. Kevin, he'll have something to say today because KKR didn't retain him in the last match, in the last auction.
Yes, and that is why I'm really looking forward to see Edmund bats, because a lot of players who have been moved to different franchises, they tend to perform well as their previous franchise. So Edmund has gone hot and cold at this tournament. He has 280 plus scores, 196, but in the last 3 games he has got out cheaply. So he's the one I'm looking forward to today. Again, have said that KKR have a firepower in their house, and we should be mindful about that.
Oh, we've lost him. We've lost Kevin. Sorry, Kev. We lost you for a bit. Well, we'll go to the doctor. Doctor, you've got to be a little bit nervous about the way GT are they're a team in incredible form.
Absolutely, they are a team which have been like a juggernaut, in fact, because they almost won all the games, I guess, and every single match, though it was questioned that their batting order or their batting preferences are not the best. People say team with a clean like bowling lineup, but the batting is not up to the mark. People say that Gill and Hardik Pandya are the main days of that batting, but in match they have found a hero. One day it's been Manohar, one day it's been Tewatia, one day it's been Pandya, and very recently Miller. So they have got the results in their favor, and they are a lethal team to look at. And I believe that a team becomes a championship winning team if they have a bowling stronger than their batting. And GT has a very well sorted, well oiled bowling unit, and that is something KKR would be very worried about given the erratic and unpredictable nature of our batting.
So what do you do? What do KKR do to counteract that? Thank you. That's very giving of you and very open and balanced of you to say all those qualities about GT. So knowing that, we know KKR aside with history and a lot of names in with Narayan, with Venkatesh, with Yadav, with Pat Cummins. It's not unlikely you're not lacking in the firepower yourself.
Exactly. I feel that we need to knock some sense in our batting abilities because we have been going too hard, and that exaggerated aggression is something that we need to put a little control on because will be watching us. They will also attack us, Dushan, and they have Lockie Ferguson, who is in a sort of a homecoming mode to KKR because he has played for us in the past. He'll be someone we have to be very careful with, and I feel that we need to deal with them tactfully, but at the same time go hard as well. And as for our bowling, we need the bowlers like Varun Chakra and Pat Cummins to fire. A lot of expectations from them. One being read, one being brought back. One has a match with a bat, but he is primarily bowling, and I think conceding 40 runs per match is not something which can be excused every now and then, especially when Tim South has done in the starting games in his absence. Then obviously Pat Cummins' inclusion should make some sense in the following games.
Yeah, Pat Cummins taking 4 wickets in this season so far, not bad, and also, as we know, capable of scoring runs. So similarly how you said about GT, about them being different heroes of the day, who needs to be a hero for you today to take apart this brilliant Titans side?
I felt that he'll be the hero of the previous game, and he almost was one, though we lost the game, and I feel he'll be the one who will be key for us tonight because he's the captain and some responsibility and maturity in batting, and to deal with such a world-class bowling lineup, I need that maturity. I don't see Russell and Ryan, the big hitters, doing as much good as they always do against other teams because this is a very strong bowling lineup who knows the weaknesses of them. So we need someone who can deal with it tactfully, and I think Shreyas Iyer is the man tonight.
Yeah, they've definitely put together a very, very clever squad, Gujarat Titans there as well. And who is your Rario player of the day, Doctor?
Again, Shreyas Iyer, I feel he'll be the one to watch out for. And also, apart from that, Aaron Finch has recently been in form, so I hope he continues that good form also.
Okay, Aaron Finch doing well as well. So you've got look at that. You've got Iyer, Finch, or both Ayers, Ryan, Nitish Rana, tell me, what's his place in the squad?
Well, he, as the KKR nature is summed up, is an unpredictable batter. He gives you an 8 game and then follow up with the golden duck, and that's been seen previous season. And I hope today, whatever role he is given, even if he comes a little early or comes a little late, he knows flamboyance. But as I earlier said, it has to be amount of flamboyance. And like in the previous game, we saw KKR hit 15 runs of Chahal, and he almost got out to previous Delhi, but he goes after Chahal again and finally gets out. And I think that was it of the game, and that's why mean aggression is not the key for the game tonight. They have to be like bowling lineup like Gujarat, and that's what Rana needs to propel himself as well.
Okay, it's step-up time for KKR. Clearly, they need to now get going and they need to prove themselves. And I think, actually, that's the other thing. There's something about taking out a big cat, a big lion like that. Is the right time now. It will put so much confidence into that squad that's got the win against them. And it will slightly balance things out a bit. Okay, we're going to do fighting talk between you two in just a moment. I know you're lovely gentlemen, and I know we love each other. We don't do fighting talk in that way. And Kevin, you are the most gentle fighting talk people I've ever come across in my life. But hang tight. I'm going to tell everybody how easy it is to go onto Rario.com. This is how simple it is to go on there and register. If you do this right now, you'll get a free FD. Watch this video. Check this out. I did it. It takes 6 seconds. It really is as this. It's so easy. You type in your email address first of all. This is it. This is step one. Email address. You can all do that. And then once you've filled that one in, you go down to the line below and you type in your username. I'm going with Big Tom. And then you put in your password. Make this unique to yourself, something that you're going to remember. And you have officially got yourself into the site. Then, of course, you've got to make sure you're not a robot by typing in the code. You hit submit. You wait for the email to come into your inbox and you confirm it. That's it. That is it. That's all there is to it. And now it's time to get you going ahead. I know you did a bit of fighting talk. You can save yours. It feels unfair to me to fight against someone who's now not there. You get your points across. I'm going to hear from Sunrises Hyderabad later on. But right now, Doctor, come on. This is your time, right? It's time to take your doctor hat off and put on your destructive hat. I know you're out to make the world a better place, but now you're out to destroy Gujarat. So, your 30 seconds of fighting talk, if you don't mind, sir, starts now.
Well, there's a wounded lion as of now, but I feel a wounded lion is much more dangerous than the lion which is fresh enough. And a wounded lion does wonders in the second half of the season. We saw in the previous season as well. And today might well be the day where we start our resurrection mode on. And as for the Gujaratis, who often say Majama for the reply of game show, I feel that we're going to get the pajamas and they wouldn't be in a position to say Majama. And we have some use and throw toys of ours like Gilla and Lucky today, but I'm pretty sure we know how to play because they were named boy of our team as well. So good luck, but we are surely going to win. Purbo, Lorbo, Jeetbo.
Done! Purbo, Lorbo, Jeetbo. That's what it says. Nikhil's saying the same thing as well. Brilliant stuff. You're going to be left in your pajamas. No majama. It's going to be left. Kevin, that's what he's saying. Kevin, your 30 seconds of fighting talk. Give it back. Your 30 seconds. Stop right now. Oh! Oh! Sorry, Kev. We've got a major back issue today. What's going on? I don't know if Kevin's going to start moving. If he starts moving, I can see that. No, he's not. It's a bit like one of them. Yeah, that's what it is. But listen, that's what we'll do. We leave the players to do the talking. It is, of course, the first match is KKR versus GT, and then later on it's RCB versus SRH. Guys, thanks for sticking with us. We'll catch you guys next time. But thanks for watching Fan Doosra. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers, everyone. Bye-bye now.
Thank you. Bye-bye.